Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous rossoneri. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper has beaten it away. Played back in. Dushilio gets it away. Çalhanoğlu. Higuain gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Douglas Costa. Dushilio tries to get it forward quickly. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Away from immediate danger, and it's Khedira. Ibrahimovic displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Benacer drives it forward. Ramsey.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Hernandez passes it forward. Pjanic. Khedira. Dushilio. Kessié with the foul, and he's going to have his name taken. And that has been cleared. Alexandro. Ramsey. Alexandro. Ramsey. Pjanic. Khedira. Pjanic. Chiellini. Back into the middle. Douglas Costa. That's great strength on the ball. Looks to thread it through. And a shot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ball through needs to be good here. It's Higuain! Biglia goes looking. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexandro. Forward it goes. Pjanic. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. Ramsey. Costa shoots! Turns and goes back. Pjanic. Khedira. Pjanic. Ramsey. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ibrahimovic. Benacer. Looking for space out wide.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More of a decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the action is back on the way.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
De Ligt plays it forward. Leo Duarte. Now it's Samu Castillejo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Douglas Costa, a scorer already in the game. And it's Pjanic. He's there to... Hits one! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pjanic. De Ligt. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's not going to get that.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Khedira. Ramsey. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Billia.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Billia.
Juventus look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Juventus, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. Benacer. Rebic. Salamanca's. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Juventus can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Chiellini. De Sciglio. Chiellini. De Sciglio. Now it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Sciglio. Khedira. Khedira, who's set up one goal so far. They've managed to get it away. And it's played forward. How about a shot? Oh, shooting chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Hernandez tries to dink it in. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Selmakers. Rebic. Rebic's cross. And out to safety. Hernandez. Alexandro. De Ligt. De Sciglio. Chiellini. De Sciglio. Kadira. Chesney gets it upfield. Rebic. And here's Ibrahimovic. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. And that will be the final act. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Signore e signori, vi abbiamo consentito di parteggiare con noi in sala. Grazie per la collaborazione.